Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a ball. Lindor swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pete Alonso stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed.
That's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starter in this one, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Fastball is outside. And that's in there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter now, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Batting first, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That misses. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rice, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's it.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And here comes Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch is in there. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away. That one misses. Ball 3. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So up next, Trent Grisham. He's under it. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball 1 low. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting 7th.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That one almost got him.
Strike. Hey.
1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And that is out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's a base hit.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Just off the inside edge. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing. Went around. Two balls, 2 strikes the count. That's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Montas back to work. Acuna makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Soto really on his horse for it. 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Walked his first time.
Cody Bellinger.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Outside low, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Nope,
so now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, 2 outs. Now up is the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. A little bit high. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
Nope.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Goes down looking. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that chops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up. Chisholm brings it in. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Chopped left side. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one just misses. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's a K from the Coltrane. Brett Beatty up down for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. That's through there for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Anthony Volpe.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Inside ball.
That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Ben Rice. Runner on the move. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that'll get down for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be. Deciding
now pitching for the Mets, number 75, League-MLB.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Just missed.
Outside.
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hey!
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Going back. Way back there and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham, and that is that. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there. And now it's going to be Luis Angel Acuna. Caught looking his first time up. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He swings and fouls one off. Yankees up by 3. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Austin Wells. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett, in his second season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Got him! Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 2. Just missed. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
And a base hit right there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Volpe up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Fielder, 1.
Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 33.
And it's in for a strike. 0-1.
Minter.
Aye.
Lindor handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Right.
Acuna, long run into the gap, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is
The
an
right
excellent
fielder,
base.
number 99.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. This one's got a chance. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, two down. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
So two
hitter,
outs. Runners on the corner. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul Goldschmidt. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 3. This one. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 46, Griffin Cannon.
Outside, 1-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted, a no-doubter, grand slam. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So two down, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
4 runs already in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here.
Mark
Jonathan Loaisiga takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Loaisiga.
Swinging a foul out of play. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Second baseman, Brett Beatty.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets.
Torrens
drops one down in front of the plate. Over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid. In that swing, got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
just misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one way inside. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away.
Foul! That ball's foul!
This one could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And now Ben Rice to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 4 with a double.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Soto sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Bellinger.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Foul.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0.